what's going on, guys? It's Nick from iconoclasm.com, and today I have a really nice theme to show you guys. I know you liked the theme review, so we're going to keep them coming. Now, it's from Monty. I'll put his link in the description, his website link in the description, and you can check out some of his themes he's released and also some themes he hasn't released. He's a really great theme developer. Now, I'm going to call this theme Adeline. I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation of it. Could be Adeline, Adeline, I'm not sure, but we're just going to go with Adeline for the purpose of this video. So, very nice theme. Now, he mostly makes iNav themes like that, but or not iNav as much, more I don't know how to say it, inventive user interface, shall we say. Basically, he really does push the boundaries on what you can do on your iPhone or iPod Touch and just change it completely. So that's why I like his themes. I like all of his themes. But yeah, so let's just quickly show you where you can find it on Cydia. When you open up Cydia, you want to type in Adeline, like I said, Adeline. Now, once you've done that, you can see that you get the Adeline like there at the top. That is the iPhone version. So if you have an iPhone, you can install that one. If you have an iPod, you can install the iPod one. You will also notice that it says Adeline add-on, so that is for you people that have iconoclasm. So it just makes it easier. Instead of having to make all them eye blanks, you can just install the iconoclasm layout, and it will put all the icons in the correct order for you to just put the icons where you want them in the actual theme. The last thing that it says is the music player, so you can download that and get an extra music player if you don't like the one that's already on the theme. Now, as you can see, the main three things, the iPhone theme, the iPod theme and the music player, are paid. Very small prices. Let's just click on the first one up here. This is actually version 1.1 now, but it's a very small price. There you go, $1.99. Very small price for a great theme, guys, so I definitely recommend checking this theme out. There you go, Adeline in Cydia. Now we're going to exit out and actually show you the theme itself. Okay, guys, so this is the lock screen. Very nice lock screen. Now, I don't know if you'll notice this, but it does remind me of that brick breaker game. You've got the bricks here in the middle, and you've got a little dent where you've actually hit with the ball. Now, as you can see, the slider is sort of the brick that you move to keep the ball bouncing around, and above the slider is a ball, and that moves with the slider. So that's a pretty cool little thing. I'm not sure if you meant to do that or not, but I certainly see that, and you might as well. So that is the lock screen, a nice sort of box around the time as well, and you also get in your status bar a nice sort of lock logo at the top. So there you go, that is the lock screen. So here's the theme. We're going to start off with the status bar at the top right here, and I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up. You might be able to see it just a bit there, but it has sort of a carbon fiber look to it. I really like that carbon fiber look, it works well. And the icons on there are also very nice. You can see in my 3G bar, I've got loads of little bars. They go up and down depending on how strong my signal is. At the moment it's at 5 and it will say 5 next to it. If it's on 4, it might say 4. Also really like the battery up here, very nice, white with an orange border around it. As we move down, you get these little widgets here. You get your date, so it's Saturday the 13th of March. You also get the weather, it shows you a little image of what the weather's like, and also how many degrees it is, so it's 6 degrees here. That's a really nice feature. And I'll also, guys, I'll do a setup video. If you want me to do a setup video anyway, comment down below and I can get that done for you. Then I can show you how to set it all up and also change the weather to your location. So once you move down even further, you get the theme itself. Now, very nice sort of textured background wallpaper, very nice, and you get this big image right here. Now, this will change on different pages. For the first one, you have iPhone, and it also gives you a little subtitles like calls, contacts and voicemail. And then you get a little arrow, says here contents, and it will show you the main icon of that page. So for this one, on the iPhone theme, it is the iPhone or the phone application. When you move over to the next page, you get your iPod page, and this has music, videos and audio books, and your main icon is iPod. Then you get business or biz, apps, work and serious stuff, and this will be a category, so you need to install categories to make this work fully. So this would be your apps folder from categories, and the last page is party, so this will have your games, chat and oh my god and sweet, just random stuff. and this big icon right here is your games. Again, you're going to need a games category, and as you can see down here, you get 10 icons, 5 there and 5 below. Basically, these are your 10 main icons, your main applications for this category. Now you can see they're very nice icons, shrunk down. I didn't use shrink, that is what they look like, and they are very nice. It does go well with the background. Very nice icons. I'm not sure if you'll be able to pick it up on the camera, but I can tell you guys these are very nice. The screenshots at the beginning you might be able to see it a bit better. Now just below those icons you get Favs, as you can see, and it has an arrow pointing up to your faves. So these are like your favourites, and this goes for every page. You'll get that Favs bar, as you can see. Now one thing I'm going to say, guys, I have Infinity on, and if you have Infinity on or any other sort of springboard tweak, it might mess up the layout a bit, so I'd recommend you uninstall Infinity if you're going to do this and you want to keep it, or any other springboard tweak you have, because these icon rows here, these will be closer together, so they won't be that far apart on yours if you don't have a springboard tweak on. So Infinity just changes it up a little bit, but it still doesn't really affect how it looks. I'm just trying to tell you that. Now it also gives you very nice springboard badges, just small, round, very simple, and again goes well with the colour scheme of this theme itself. The colours I really do like, and you'll see throughout the theme that there is a sort of colour style to it, with the orange, the white and the black and grey. They all work very nice together. These are all my games, and then I can click on there and get my games, and the same with my apps, as you can see. You can also have the option to have spring jumps in your dock, so as you can see it will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you have spring jumps. That just means you don't have to scroll, you can just press in your dock and jump straight to them pages. Now you're probably wondering what the 5th one's for. Well, as you can see down the bottom it says extra. Now these are any apps that don't fit into the category folders or on any page. These can be random ones, or just ones that are your favourite and most used apps. So we're going to go back to the first page and open up my iPhone application, my phone application, and you can see from the keypad it is very nice. Now one thing you'll notice that the status bar does change in this application. I'm not sure why. It should stay throughout, but that's just a little minor thing that I'm picky on. Where you'll see the numbers, very nice sort of black box, and a sort of nice glow coming from the status bar. I don't know if you can see that, I definitely can. When you press the buttons, as you can see, the buttons are very nice. Again, same sort of colours as the actual theme itself, and it does look very nice, all working together. X out, and I'm now going to go to messaging. I'm just going to find a message for you guys that I can show you this one. Again, the same sort of nice wallpaper and very nice speech bubbles, sort of like a line there and like a tab coming out. It sort of looks like it's coming from that side. Very nice. Your navigational toolbar at the top, again very nice, very simple, but changes it up a little bit, but it does work well with the theme. And when you press on something, you can see you get a nice grey overlay. Okay, so we're going to X out of messages now. Now one thing I want to show you as well is iPod. So open up iPod. Now you can download that extra music player if you don't like this one. Is also available in Cydia. So we're just going to play a song, play the first song, and you can see it does look very nice. And when you click off, it does look quite boring. Then you click on and you get this nice sort of box around it, and you get your toolbar up here, the button down here, or the scroller for your volume. Just a nice grey hint to it that does look very nice, and the same with the when you can skip through the song up here. So one thing I don't like is where you normally get like your shuffle and your loop. They are hidden with this sort of light thing, so you can't actually tell when you're pressing the buttons or not. So that's a bit annoying, but I guess it just makes it look more clean and crisp if that's what you wanted to get across. So this is the iPod. Now as you probably saw throughout the theme, throughout the applications I opened, you might have saw that they had loading screens. Now these are for most of your applications, very nice loading screens with the apple in the bottom corner, and you also get a nice grey glow around the theme or the wallpaper. And in the middle you will also notice there is a picture of the icon, so the icon's there, and it also says loading in the middle. So very nice loading screens, and that goes throughout most of the default applications. So that is pretty much most of the things I wanted to show you. nothing really much is else I can show you guys. Everything is covered, and that is pretty much it. It's a very nice theme. Adeline, like I said, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. We'll go with that for this video though. So that is Adeline by Monty. You can check all his other themes out on his website. I believe it's monty.maxcity.com. If you want a setup video, like I said earlier, leave a comment down below and I'll get that sorted for you guys, and I'll do it within a few days. But that is it. That is Adeline, and yeah guys, I'll see you guys real soon. Peace.